What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Tony Hawk's Downhill Jam. Today, we're doing more jamming and we're going downhill. I never thought about this, but these levels are fucking huge. I don't even know how it works, because I think the longest level we've seen so far in the Tony Hawk series, officially, is Mall. Like, Mall is a long level, and it doesn't just wrap around itself to make it seem long. It's just down, down, down. These levels, they're long. I don't know. I've never thought about that. These wouldn't be very fun outside of this game. I don't think they would be very fun at all. I think they would be absolutely fucking atrocious to be a part of. Yeah, I see no fun in these. If someone tried to rip these or convert them for Thug Pro, yeah, no, that would be boring. That would be just so boring. Unless there was an actual downhill jam racing game mode they could somehow code in. I don't know. Still wouldn't be very fun, because racing in Tony Hawk games, not very fun unless you're speedrunning. Yeah, I think the best level in this game, or levels, I guess, they kind of like use the same like name, but some of them have the full level, some don't. I think San Francisco is one of my favorites. A lot of cool things in that one. I always like playing that one. I like this one too, but it reminds me of Casino, you know? Right? Yeah, I think it's because of the green railings. Green railings is kind of a staple in Casino. Any casino, really. You have to have green railings. But these last like races in the end of the game, they get stupidly hard. And I don't know where I'm at in this game, in this episode right now. I'm gonna wait until I see where I'm at until I say something, because depending on where I am is going to I don't know. I want to say something about a part of the game, but I don't know if I'm there yet. That's kind of the bad part. I can't think of words because I'm fucking just ridiculously stupid right now. So, does not... Yeah, no. I'm not at the point I thought I was. Okay, I will not say it. I will say this, though. Slaloms, literally worst thing in this whole fucking game. I'm not even exaggerating on this one. Slaloms, I fucking hate them. They're so fucking stupid. I can't even describe it more than that. They suck. They literally suck. Hitting every slalom with horrible controls, impossible. Impossible, man. No. And, you know, I'm going to say it anyway. I'm going to say what I was going to say earlier anyway. At the end of the game, it's all wild cards. So every, like, the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 races that you have to do, it's those random ones. So when you hit it, it randomizes, in quotes, randomizes what you're going to be playing. I got slaloms on like 4 of them, and they're all top to bottom ones, which means the full level, which means like 40 gates. That shit sucks. I'm not a fan of that, and I probably make it look a little easy because I edited like 40 minutes of each, just struggling with them. Oh my god, man. Slaloms are literally the worst. The worst in the entire world. If you play this game, or if you ever have played this game, slaloms, if you like them, how? Just how? How do you like them? If you don't, good. Don't like them. They're not good. I think in the beginning of this playthrough, I was like, I'm going to try to get silver and gold on all of these because I don't want to just get bronze. You can slowly see that I give less of a shit in these last episodes because the game gets stupidly hard. It's just stupid, man. I could probably try to get gold on these like 16 gate slaloms, but man, they're just not fun. They're so hard and they're so boring. And racing is fun. You know, racing. It's good. The trick ones, I'm not a huge fan of because they're slow and boring. They take like 5 minutes to do because you're always in those slow motion things. and you can only do so many tricks, you know. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I don't. I don't think I'm a fan of this game to begin with. So I'm sorry for anyone I offend with those words, but man, I'd rather play Pro Skater 5 than play this game. I'm telling you, I just don't think this game is fun whatsoever. This level's kind of cool. I will say, level's kind of cool. Whoever designed these levels, they're okay. It must have taken a lot of work, I'll say that. I'm curious to who actually designed these. Who's on the back here? Neversoft is part of this, probably because they're using the Thaw engine. I'm curious if they like lent the Super Villain Studios. I'm guessing that's who developed it. Curious if they just like lent them the engine, stuff like that. That's pretty cool. The artwork for this game is kind of weird. Not gonna lie. Right in the front, you got some audio socks and shoes. You got a Quicksilver and Bell sticker on the helmet. Huh. I wonder how much money that costs. Race down 8 epic environments in the world's most extreme terrain. Race as Tony or one of the 12 original characters. That's one of the things I never got about this game. Besides a lot of things, honestly, was that there's separate progression percentages for individual characters. As if, yeah, I just spent like, I don't know, 200 hours racing with one character. I'm looking to do it again. Times like 50. So many characters. Like, what's the point? I don't even want to know what you unlock when you 100% this game. I don't even care, honestly. I don't think there's anyone in the world that cares. Because the files are obviously explorable. You could probably just find them yourself. Or hex edit your way through it. I don't know. It's not fun. I don't know. This game is so repetitive on the first playthrough. I'd hate to play it again. I would literally hate to play it again. Because you only have, like it said, 8 environments. Which, you know, that would be okay if you didn't have to do every single race 500 times. But you do. You have to do them every single time. It's crazy. Anyway, enough of the negative Nancy talk. I finished my coffee. I'm kind of upset that I finished my coffee. And I went out of my way to go get that. You know, I thought before, when I was about to sit down and edit all these videos, I was like, I'm going to get through all the editing, and then we'll grab a coffee to reward myself for editing all these videos. I ended up, like, editing half of the first one and then just going to get my coffee. Because I was like, oh, it'll fuel me. So I just went to go get a coffee. But, hey. Here I am. I finished all the editing. Here I am commentating. I didn't think I'd be doing commentary today, but I have the house to myself, so here I am. I'm going to do some commentary. Yeah, I haven't been up to too much. I've been kind of relaxing lately. Like I said, I've been kind of down in the dumps. I've been trying to occupy my time. I've done a couple Thug Pro projects in the meantime. One of them is almost ready. I sent it off to Satin, as you know, in the Pro Skater X community. Satin, another mod. He kind of does the finishing touches on my stuff, or you know, in this particular case, I'm sure he would do it again if I so needed him to. He usually deals with the textures and stuff like that. I'm not at all good with textures. I'm good at getting the geometry right and getting the noting right, stuff like that. And he is as well. He's incredible. He's one of the best map makers for Thug Pro. But I really needed the texture help, shadows, stuff like that, lighting. And Satin is one of the best, if not the best, map makers for Thug Pro. So sent it off to him because him and I are good buddies. I'm not sure if we're doing any scripting. Thinking about it. I don't want to reveal what the level... I think I actually revealed it. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm still doing rooftops for Pro Skater 5. That's been It's been ongoing. I've been kind of picking at that. I honestly don't even care about it at this point. There's a lot of scripting I need to do, and there's a lot of extra things I need to do. I say a lot. It would probably take me like 2-3 hours to do. But I honestly just kind of lost interest in doing it. I come back to it every now and then, but I'll finish it up one day. But the scripting will be easy. The other objects I'm not really looking forward to. I don't know why that's the part I'm not looking forward to. Seems like it would be the easiest part, but who knows? There's a couple bugs you need to fix, stuff like that. I'm still kind of picking at different Thug Pro map projects. Yeah, I really have nothing in mind at this point, but I'm sure some stuff will come to mind. And I'll probably release more videos that are just titled cool part blank, because, or no, it's nice. It's nice.mp4.gif.banana. Why isn't that a file extension? Why isn't .banana a file extension? If I ever come up with some crazy way to encrypt files or archive files, you bet your goddamn ass I'm going to be naming that .banana. I've already used custom file names, well, just file extensions that are masked to hide that it's a text file or some kind of document for my own programs, and it feels kind of cool, but it's really just a text file, so it does nothing. It does nothing good. Nothing revolutionary, I will say. Yeah. Downhill Jam. You've already seen this map a million times, but hey, we're going to do it again. That should be their tagline, because that's definitely exactly how everything has gone so far. But thankfully, it's finally wrapping. This video is wrapping up. It's a pretty short one. These videos got pretty short. The next 2 or 3, I think they're like 15 plus minutes. This one's one of the shorter ones, but yeah. Holy shit, man, this... I shouldn't be yawning in my commentaries, but man, it's how I feel. You know? Straight from the heart. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't think I've talked about anything productive in the past 5 minutes. Have an amazing day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you hate pancakes. Please don't.